Hello everyone and welcome. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. I'm Arwen or Starry Razor, and in today's video we got a sketchbook decorating video with me, and this was a bit different than what I normally do because normally I just put stickers on my sketchbook and then I draw inside, whilst this time I am actually drawing on the front cover. So I'm going away on holiday, and when this video actually comes out to you guys, I'll be already gone. I'll be probably halfway through my trip, because hopefully this comes about the 25th of July, hopefully. I don't actually have a video yet for the 1st, so I'm trying to think before I go, because this is being filmed on the 14th of July, and I go on the 18th, so yes, little background. Anyway, so I wanted a travel sketchbook because I've always had a book that I always take on holiday, because I can never go on holiday without drawing or doing some DIY, well, at least sketching at least. So my goal was to make a sketchbook that I can use to draw on and color, like just doodle when I'm doing my free time and stuff. My family doesn't really want me to do this, but you know, you never know what's gonna occur. How do you say that word? So because I'm going on holiday, I decided to make this a beach theme, because unfortunately I won't be going to any beaches this year, because instead I'm on the cruise. So I'll be on water most of the time. We are going to France, Spain and Italy as well, so that's kind of exciting because I'll be off the boat, because if you didn't know, I have a bit of fear of boats. I don't really like being on water. When I found out I was going on a cruise, I was a bit like, oh no, oh goodness, this is not gonna be fun, because I've just never been good with boats. I can go on them, but like being on one for a long time, and I know a cruise isn't really a boat, but they were both on water. Don't even argue with me on that, because the argument won't even go anywhere, because I'm just so scared of just being on the ocean. Like, that is my main fear, is just being on the ocean in the middle of nowhere. Water, like, you're not close to any land or anything, and that's like the most scariest thing. Like, I can't even jump off the cruise and be like, I'm gonna swim, guys, I'm gonna swim to land, I'm gonna just, like, I can't do that. So I am kind of dreading this, but I'm also excited to see Spain again, because obviously Spain's one of the go-to holidays that I normally do yearly. Like, so like last year I went to Lorette, and then the following year we went to Santa Susana, and then I also went to like Tenerife the following year, the year before. Like we just mainly go to Spain because that's like a go-to, you know, it's like a go-to holiday for us. So it kind of be weird to go to Italy. We've been to France before, specifically Disneyland Paris first, and then we went to actual Paris. So you know, that's new, you know. But for some reason, like, the climate's changed completely. Like, I know, like, at this moment of time, the UK, and I think it's mainly, like, I don't know where else, because like there's no warnings this time. There was warnings a lot, like not last week, the following week before, because obviously it was like, oh my gosh, it's really hot out. But like, I swear this week has been hotter than any other week. Anyway, let me explain what I'm kind of drawing so you guys can kind of understand. So this is a beach that I am drawing with a dolphin. And I know dolphins are not the friendliest creatures when it comes to water animals. I have heard, and I am generally scared of dolphins. Like, generally very. I've never really encountered one. Like, I've seen one in an aquarium, but I haven't really, like, when I'm like swimming or anything, I haven't really encountered one there. But they're supposed to be like really horrible. Like, they're like awful animals, even though they're so pretty. And yes, I've done drawings of dolphins before in my the first ever video I have on this channel. It was a sketchbook tour, but it was a mega sketchbook tour basically, and I'll show you the photo I did of the dolphin that my mum actually helped me make for my GCSEs. So yeah, that was very exciting, and I don't think I knew it then, or I was kind of learning about dolphins then, and then one of my friends was like, oh, guess what, dolphins are like horrible creatures. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail about what they do because it is just awful basically. That's all you need to know. Anyway, apart from that, I really like this piece a lot. I did actually put sellotape, so when I do a sketchbook tour, don't be surprised if there's sellotape on it now. I did it off camera because I did make a bit of a mess, because I was using Arttx's pens, not sponsored by the way, on top of what I'm using in this video as well, and then I used just regular sellotape and that worked. Unfortunately, you do kind of see lines in on my book, but I think it's okay. Also, as you probably know by now, I did do a sunset because it won't be my artwork if there was no sunset. Also, you might be like noticing as well, like my the bottom, the mouse pad that I normally draw on is different. I was filming this in my office. Basically, this room is a hobby room, so where me and my sister can just get together and watch movies, but also it stores my writing books and sketchbooks, whilst upstairs is my main bedroom where I store like my alcohol markers, paints, my actual room basically. So that's the difference if you was a bit curious about that. I will say these acrylic, I was using acrylic markers because I didn't actually tell you what Arttx pens I was using. This is a acrylic pen, as I said, not sponsored. But yeah, these are acrylic pens, and I think I always find them work very well. Also, I'll link the book because the book is from Amazon down below as well. Also, that's not sponsored, I'll just link it in general. Did during that little clip realize that the lighting did go a bit lighter. If you didn't know, as I said earlier, that the UK weather has been very nice, so the light keeps changing all the time, so apologies for the bright light just appeared randomly. Honestly, that even shocked me when I'm editing this. So yeah, you may notice that I have two surfboards with alongside a little like love heart in the sand. I was actually gonna originally draw a few of my OCs, but the only problem was I didn't know which OCs to draw because I have so many OCs. I think in the future I would like to make a whole like canvas on IBS, IBS paint, or even drawing traditionally with like a big drawing full of my OCs. But I know that will take forever because I have probably over 100 or more than that. And generally some of the characters I don't even remember, so I'll have to have a big dig. I know like my main characters is about like 14 of them. It keeps growing, guys, it keeps growing. But yeah, and the annoying thing is I can't actually make a whole video based on them because it'll be like over an hour long. Like, I am not cut out to talk for a whole hour about each character because the lore is not decent enough yet. Like, I have made a lore video already on my channel that you can already see and check out if you want to. But I feel like I didn't really talk about everything I wanted to. I kind of kept it PG because there is some stuff I do want to explain, but it's kind of a bit dark and some of it might be just a bit confusing, so I have tried my best to kind of just tell you the basics, but there is a lot more lore I want to give you. It's just how do I make that video, basically. Okay, I also, side note, don't ask me why my book is a little bit tilted. I have this really bad thing where it should be 90 degrees, it turns out like when I'm writing, drawing, anything, I turn my book until it's about 30 to 20 degrees. Like, it's that bad, and I apologize. I mean, luckily it's in frame, okay? Just a little side note.
Wanna clear a bottle of Cabernet, wanna stay home, not even drink, wanna get out of my own head, wanna lay down, overthink. I wanna cry every tear I got, put on a dress, be a stranger's dream, lock up this heart of mine, wanna wear it on my sleeve. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go, find someone new. And I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in two. What's killing me the most is knowing two things can be true. Wanna throw away your vanity, wanna wear it to sleep tonight, wanna wipe our slate clean, wanna pick this thing up right where we left off, wanna block your number, take one last time, make it another. Wish I was one or the other. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go, find someone new. And I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in two. What's killing me the most is knowing two things can be true. If it's black, it's white. If it's wrong, it's right. Soon as I pick one, I switch sides. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go, find someone new. And I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in two. What's killing me the most is knowing two things can be true. Two things can be true. Two things can
gotten this far into the video, I would like to say thank you very much. And also, write down in the comments as well, what is your favorite destination you have been to, or what is your dream destination? I would love to hear what your opinions and where you would love to go. Have you been down below? Okay, so for this piece took me less than an hour. I think it was about 50 minutes. 50 minutes in total to like finish the cover and everything, so not bad. I was actually expecting it to be an hour because it felt really long, but I kind of enjoyed this process for some reason. So like, even though I say it felt long, I actually enjoyed just how going through it and recording it. I actually forgot halfway that I was recording, so yeah. I realise now, because I'm looking at it again, because this is actually the 15th when I'm recording this voiceover, this part specifically, and I like the sellotape on it now. Yesterday I was a bit hit or miss. The only problem that I did have with my other book that I had for going away on holiday was it got wet and it bent, like the bottom bent on it. So I put sellotape as well to see, because I don't know how water works with the Arttx pens, because I don't know if it, like, if you put it under water, if it all comes off. So for the safety, I put sellotape on top of it, and it does look streaky. I will tell you that when I show you the tour of the sketchbook. But other than that, I really like how it looks and how, yeah, I like the feel and everything, and I feel like it's gonna last, hopefully, but only time will tell. So, you know, I'm not gonna like jinx it or anything. Also, for the flowers in the background, I did add a bit of black to them to make it show like there is no light in there. When it comes to lighting, I will be honest with you, I have to do more studies because I don't really know how lighting works for art, like when you're drawing, basically. I still have to learn that. That is one thing I struggle to learn in general, because I just go with the flow and I haven't really looked at it yet on how I can actually like improve it and learn different ways for the lighting. So that is one thing I need to look at, because I've looked at like most other things, like I've learned anatomy. I still gotta learn muscles again, because you know, my muscles don't look very good when I draw them on my actual characters, specifically Noda. But apart from that, I think I'm slowly getting better. Obviously in art you just learn, like you're forever learning. You can never really say that you haven't really learned, because it's like every step you're doing, every drawing you do, you improve, you learn. So everything you do generally is just a learning curve, and you just learn from your mistakes. Like, that is a good thing with art and any other hobbies you can do. Like, I've been making bracelets for myself, basically, but they're inspired by my OCs. And obviously I've been learning on how I could actually, like, how do I twist this? How do I make it stay on? How do I make it fit to the wrist? Like, all that, generally, like art, learning music even, like, anything you do when you're playing a video game, you all have to learn, and I think that's like the best thing ever. Like, I remember for the first time when I had to learn The Sims 4, like that was so nostalgic for me. Well, we're close to the end now of this video, and thank you all so much again for your support. I really appreciate your support and you watching this video. Let me know what your favourite item is in this video, and also, if you want, comment down below what's your favourite holiday destination you've been, or your dream holiday as well, to make some conversation. Also, welcome to post your OCs on my community tab. Anyway, thank you all so much again, and I'll see you all in another video. Goodbye for now.